This article title was a question someone posed recently on a popular web marketing blog I read, and it was fascinating to see the replies. Most people had a strong opinion based on their own preference, about what they personally feel is just too much, or too little, to ask for on name squeeze pages. A number of people opined that web forms should not ask for more than a name and email address, whilst other people believed the bare minimum was first name, surname, email address and contact number. Well, yes, in the event you promptly follow up fresh leads with a telephone call in addition to a sequence of automated emails, then you will obviously must obtain telephone numbers together with email addresses. Of course, if you also send direct mail to your leads, then you're going to need to ask for their postal address too. Plus, how about inquiring for information regarding the newsletter preferences? And some information about what they're trying to achieve or the problems they're experiencing. All of the sudden, your name squeeze page web form has turned into gargantuan form-filling exercise for everyone unlucky enough to land upon it. Almost all won't bother, they'll just bounce away from the page just like hailstones off a tin roof. The right answer to the question of how much information should you ask for on your name squeeze pages is ... Ask for just enough to take leads to the following stage in your current lead nurturing sequence, and nothing more. Simply because if you ask for the prospect's mailing address on a web page that is only offering a free download, nearly all prospects will refuse to volunteer this necessary information, which they are savvy enough to understand is not required for you to send the free downloads on offer. So, consider simply asking for the info you require to send them the free offer, i.e. their email address. And at a slight stretch, you could also want their first name so you can customize emails you send them. Then on the post opt-in success/confirmation web page, use a longer form that requests the extended details. That way you'll capture the majority of people who the offer is directed at without risking the knee-jerk response caused by showing visitors with big forms that ask for almost everything in one go. Those who send the additional data in the second form, on your confirmation page, are raising their hands and telling you they are the most interested and highly qualified prospects. That's just how I offer my book publications. On my own squeeze pages I offer them as a ebook download, PDF file format, in return for the prospect's name and email address. After that, on the next web page, use an extended web form giving a free of charge copy of the physical book in return for full mailing details and phone number. And just how effectively does that work for me personally? Well, at the danger of looking like him bragging, which I assure you isn't deliberate, alright, maybe a bit. My opt-in rates on my lead pages, which offer a book about email marketing, achieved as high as 93% conversion rate. On the subsequent web page, which appeared after prospects entered their name and email address, was an offer for that book for just $2. 36. Yes, I am based in the UK. Even though that page also wanted credit card details, it nonetheless achieved a fantastic 51% conversion rate. I'm quite happy with that. Smile. So in summary, I have found that splitting up web forms such as this works rather effectively, and you may want to think about carrying out exactly the same with your web forms also. It's probably the most successful strategies to first capturing as many email addresses as possible, and secondly of obtaining the full details of your hottest prospects that will undoubtedly become your largest source of sales, revenues and large profit. Work out at home with this exercise ball. An exercise ball, also known as a yoga ball, is a ball constructed of soft elastic, with a diameter of approximately 35 to 85 centimeters and filled with air. http://apparora.com/pages/view.php I.D. = 34058